Calm? Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. Now, how do you feel when you see the color red?
More alert, I guess.
Okay, so you see, there are two opposite emotions here. Why do you think that we feel two different emotions when we see two different colors? One reason is because we've been taught through experience to feel this way when we see a certain color and then we associate it with a certain emotion. This is called symbolism. Symbolism is a concept of culture. Before this bracelet, as you can see up here, and I'm wearing right now, this bracelet represents the life of my family's dog, Bibi. She fought a malignant skin cancer for approximately 7 years, and as a farewell gift, I created this bracelet for her and for me. This is the replicas. So when we cremated her, I gave her a necklace, and I would keep the replica for myself. Before this bracelet, I've worn multiple others over the span of 3 years. For each and every one that I've had, I created a meaning for it to designate each one. An object is symbolized when someone creates a meaning for it. So by learning more about the tradition of bracelets, you all will be able to expand your creativity and think about the sentimental and symbolic objects that mean a lot to you. First, I'll go more in depth to represent the different meanings that many bracelets have. Then I'll explain what they mean to me and how I identify with this culture of symbolism. Bracelets can be used to represent multiple. For example, how many of you have or have heard of a friendship bracelet? Okay, the majority of you. So friendship bracelets also send a certain message, such as if you have the color red as you see up here, it represents love and passion. If a bracelet is given to you, handmade or not, you should really consider the fact that the person really put a lot of thought into giving the bracelet for you. Okay, and sometimes bracelets don't have certain meanings to them, so what do? You have to create the meaning for yourself. This is what will make your bracelet yours, and it will designate and make your own bracelet distinct. Now that a general description of the bracelets are given, I can now provide a more personal perspective on this culture. I identify with this culture because I have learned to spread the culture to those around me, and I have also and this concept is an integral part of who I am today. My friends and I are pretty sentimental in the fact that when we give certain gifts to each other, we have certain meanings behind them. So starting about 2 years ago, I started giving bracelets to my friends, to those who would appreciate it, and so those who would share this tradition with me. The concept of giving and creating ties all back down to my personality because I believe it's very important to understand what those around you are going through, and also giving a bracelet to them would be able to help them because it can be a spark of light when they are going through a hard time or when they're going through something like a hardship in life or a difficulty. Symbolism is a concept that represents emotions and ideas, just like how I symbolize this bracelet to represent Bibi's amiable and perseverance when she was going through this tough time in her life. Bracelets can provide that spark of confidence in yourself or in another person. Meanings are just one thing that make each bracelet unique and distinct. Any object can motivate you to overcome a difficulty in life, and this bracelet is a constant reminder that if Bibi can go through excruciating pain, and she held this strength within her, that I have this ability to this as well. Symbolize, create, and give. Thank you.